is a winter weather alert. You are watching 13 on your side.
And good evening, I'm Juliette Vegas. Tomorrow night at this time, West Michigan will be under the first blizzard warning since 2019 and the first in Grand Rapids in more than a decade. This is what it looked like on February 1st, 2011, the last time a blizzard hit West Michigan. Grand Rapids saw 16 inches of snow in a 24-hour period, combined with wind gusts of nearly 50 miles an hour. Meteorologist Michael Behrens is here now with the very latest. You're watching it, giving us the timeline and then updates.
Yeah, that's right. The timeline for this storm is really starting to settle into stone here. We're looking at increased impacts across West Michigan as we head into tomorrow afternoon, into the overnight hours, and certainly as we get into Friday. Blizzard warnings go into effect at 4 o'clock on Thursday afternoon. Those will stay in place all the way through Saturday evening. Winter storm warnings also start at 4 p.m. for the counties further away from the lake shore. Now keep in mind, blizzards not issued for just falling snow. It's got to be a combination of factors. We're talking wind gusts 35 miles per hour or greater, frequently visibility under a quarter of a mile, and at least 3 consecutive hours of these conditions. We'll be looking at close to a day of these conditions here in West Michigan, with very high levels of travel impacts, reduced visibility, and icy conditions. Power outages also a possibility as this system comes through West Michigan. Where it's at right now is still back toward the west. You see that snow forming in portions of Iowa, Minnesota, and Nebraska. That's going to move our way as we head toward tomorrow. It's not going to be here for the morning commute. It's really not going to be here for the lunch hour. But once you head into the afternoon, that's when things start to get messy out there. We see that system approach as we head through the day on Thursday, increasing its coverage as we head into Thursday night. And if you haven't gotten any of your last minute errands done by, I would say, Thursday afternoon, it's too late. Don't plan on going out. Roads may become impassable at times into Friday.
The state's Emergency Operations Center has not yet been activated, even though that blizzard warning has been issued. The multi-agency team responds to major events like closing roads in a weather emergency. Officers say, though, you should still avoid traveling if you can over the next few days. 13 on your side's Andrea Flores has details.
Juliette, Michigan State Police officials are emphasizing to drivers that if they get stuck in a ditch, there are ways to help yourself out because it'll take some time before help can come to you.
This is the 11th hour.
If you have any last-minute errands to run before the blizzard hits, Lieutenant Michelle Robinson with Michigan State Police says now is the time to do it.
The first thing and most importantly that we want to remind motorists is before you even hit the roadway, make sure that your vehicle's prepared.
If you do decide to head out the door when the snow is falling, you're encouraged to pack an emergency kit for your car. That includes things like flashlights, phone chargers, and food and water.
If there's somebody that's traveling with you that requires medication, don't forget to bring that medication. In case you do find yourself stranded, then you have that with you. Especially motorists that are traveling with pets or small children. Make sure you have the necessities for them as well.
If you do get stuck in a ditch, stay with your car, but make sure your exhaust pipe isn't covered to avoid carbon monoxide poisoning. Robinson says it will likely take longer for first responders to reach you.
We have to prioritize the calls as far as the manner of injury. Will receive the first response just because of the injuries that someone has sustained in that crash.
And of course, drive slowly and keep plenty of distance between you and the car in front of you.
If you can just stay home and not go out at all, make yourself a cup of hot cocoa and put on a Hallmark movie. Just stay home, stay safe.
Lieutenant Robinson also recommends you make sure you know where you are so you can give an accurate location to 911 dispatchers. And if you can get to a safe location like a gas station in an emergency, first responders can meet you there. Even if you're not heading anywhere, be sure to keep your gas tank filled up because of the cold temperatures. Juliette?